Hello, beautiful souls. This is going to be an impromptu channeling and activation. I do not know what's coming through. I was just guided to do the most freeing thing. So I got the word liberation. The judgment card in the tarot is coming forth. Awakening, purity, rebirth, ultimate freedom, liberation again. So I'll put more in the title and the description after I channel it. If you're open and receptive to receive this energy, always for your highest and best good, in alignment with what you most need right now, please just say yes in your mind's eye. And taking a moment to connect now energetically, and we will begin the channeling and the energy activation. If you can, close your eyes, relax. Allow your breath to soften. Opening up to receive that which you most need at this time, both through energy and through guidance. I have now energetically connected and am channeling divine universal energy, Reiki energy, for your highest and best good. As I invite you to allow yourself to receive this pure energy, one of liberation, one of rebirth, one of freedom, one of answers, intuition, solutions, perhaps. Okay, now I'm seeing what this is. This is a timeline session, and will describe what I'm seeing in my mind. There are multiple timelines, multiple choice points, but what they are showing me are two timelines that many are straddling, 1 foot on one foot on the other. They're bouncing between due to shifts in states of consciousness. So being in this higher state of consciousness and then having something pull you back to that old state of consciousness, a shadow, an unconscious habit or pattern. And they're showing it to me like chains. So I'm seeing these two different timelines, and then there's chains between the timelines. And those are what this session is going to liberate you from. This is the energetic force and momentum that was built in this old timeline that continues to hold you to it in one way or another. And this might be more subtle for some, it might be very apparent for others. So I'm just tuning in and allowing the energy to flow and asking how I can assist you in this liberation, in breaking these chains. Whatever is still tying you to that old timeline. And we are being reminded that all is a reflection of consciousness. And that these energetic chains, as they have shown to me, that are connecting both these timelines and meant to be liberated. Although they're showing it to me in two different timelines, it is all happening within your state of consciousness. So they are reframing it now. They still want us to remember the two timelines, but also shifting the frame in which we're seeing it for a deeper understanding. Within you, you are holding two states of consciousness. You might call one 3D, one 5D. You may call one the old timeline, the new timeline. Whatever resonates, for the wording does not matter. Rather, it is the understanding that your consciousness reflects the timeline that you're on, and whenever we are stuck, we're going between two timelines. It means that we are holding on to two states of consciousness within us. Now, of course, it is more expansive than this, but they are giving it to us in very easy, simple terms. Meaning consciousness is fluid. It's not one or the other, but in this particular situation and this energy that's wanting to come through, they are encouraging you, all of us. So if you're listening to this, to bring awareness to the two different states of consciousness that you are still holding within you. One of separation, one of love and unity. One of lack and doubt, one of fulfillment, potential, trust, one of old limitation, and one of your true power and freedom in this true power. Can you bring your awareness now to how you have been holding these two states of consciousness? With no shame at all, this is brought forth through love and liberation. And we are being acknowledged for how much we have grown, bloomed, blossomed, the butterfly from the cocoon. And that's why this energy is coming forth, to bring this simple, loving awareness to where you are still holding that duality, those two states of consciousness that are creating two timelines that are chained together. If you're able to imagine what this looks like, imagine that state of consciousness that you are ready to be liberated from, whether that is egoic programs, the limitation, the lack, feeling as if you're stuck. Whatever that might be for you, bring that into your awareness and see how it has created a timeline. And now bring into your awareness all the expansion you have experienced in your heart, in your mind, in your body perhaps. The intentions you have in your heart. The manifestation work or conscious creation work that you've done, where you've been putting your energy, your highest timeline. Bring into your awareness that state of consciousness within you. For it is there. And see how another timeline has been created from that. And see how you are in the middle of both of these. And there are chains binding these together that are ready to be broken, ready to be freed. I'm asking now, how do we do this? We do this through choice and knowing that you have the power to choose. In your imagination, see yourself with one foot on the new timeline, one on the old. And take that foot on the old timeline and choose to move both feet to that new timeline. Choose to shift now your consciousness all to that new timeline, to the amount that you are ready for at this time. And know that this can happen in stages. It can happen all at once. Trust your path and your unfoldment, for there is no right or wrong, or better or worse. But to symbolize your choice, both feet now are on this new timeline. And see the old state of consciousness as a gray cloud. Choose to release it now. Visualize this gray cloud leaving your being. All of those energetic roots fully removed from you. Going to be silent for a moment and give this space to happen. Continue to visualize and allow for this. We are giving your mind energetic assistance, for our minds hold on to these patterns. Very often our energy shifts and our mind stays in the old state. So we're giving your mental body and the habits of your physicality what they need to embody this new state and to release the energetic momentum of the old, the patterns of the old. This old state of consciousness continues to be cleared, removed. And as it is, the energy of this highest timeline state of consciousness fills the spaces, heals the wounds and the source points that old state was attached to. Through new earth frequencies, the energy of the new human. Unconditional love, unity, grace. Giving you more space, let go of that old. You are ready, it is safe, it is time. To the point that you're ready for, continue to release. And with your inhales, breathe in the new, welcome the new into your full embodiment. We are removing hooks, we are removing implants, stuck, stagnant, deeply embedded energy, only to the point that you're ready for. And I'm getting the message that most, if not all, are ready for this to be completely removed. So we are doing that. You are the host, the facilitator of any state of consciousness. You hold the power. You hold the choice. As energy builds momentum, it can feel as though it has power over you, but that is an illusion. It holds no power on its own. So as we are fully removing this from you, it loses any and all false sense of power you may have felt it had over you. Continue to breathe into that new state of consciousness. Breathe into the love, the unity, the highest timeline potential, whatever that means for you. Feel that now building momentum. That old energy was sticky, but this is light, it is free. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Your openness is enough. Continue to breathe this in. You can visualize it fully replacing that old state of consciousness, that old timeline energy. All that old energy is being sent to the light of Source, sending it back to Source for divine transmutation. I'm getting that this new energy is 560, tapping into 7 and 8. Breathing that in. Allowing this liberation, allowing this full alignment. Visualize now all of that old energy fully removed from you. It is attached to that old timeline. It is attached to those chains. And all of it being sent into the golden light of Source. See all of it being dissolved into that Source light now, all the rest of it. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in again, feeling that new energy. Exhale. Deep breath in, feeling more of that new energy. All of the lightness, all of the fulfillment, all of the love. Exhale. Last breath in, deeply embodying this new energy, Visualize it filling your entire being, your entire field. Exhale, trust that all is aligned. And now visualize that you are only embodying this state of consciousness, the new. And this state of consciousness projects from you, and you see one timeline, your highest timeline. And now it is not straight. There's many paths because there's many choice points. But those choice points and paths all emanate from this expansive energy. It's no longer the tug of war between the old and new, but rather expansion and having fun in the choices that you make in this energy, in this state of consciousness. As we now send energy to further ground this in, further embody it. As you are receiving this alignment, you can visualize what this may look like. You can surrender to more and more of this state. The feelings of it, the experiences of it. And they are giving me a metaphor of whenever you move into a new place. And there is often a moment when you sit in stillness and allow yourself to acclimate to being in this new space. That is what we are inviting you to do now. As if you just moved into a beautiful new home and you are sitting on your couch perhaps and just soaking it in. That is what we are inviting you to do in this timeline, in this state of consciousness. And as you move forth from this session, throughout your days, you are being encouraged to just take a moment or two and allow yourself to be in this new state of consciousness. Simply choose to open to the energy of it, as this will assist you in the acclimation and fully embodying and grounding this in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. As I am channeling grounding energy, imagine that you are growing roots from this state of consciousness in this timeline down into Mother Earth. Symbolizing that this is grounded within your humanness, within your reality, to grow and expand in this beautiful new state. allowing yourself to slowly come back into your body. To fully drop any visuals and allow yourself to be still and present in this moment. Nothing to do, nothing to think about. Allowing presence. We are giving your field one final cleanse. Anything you released is sent to the light of source, transmuted through grace. Disconnect from this activation, so be it and so it is. Take a moment to give thanks. Thank you so much for coming on this journey today in the surprise channeling. This is something that you can listen to, you can receive more than once if you need it. As we said in the channeling, there's no right or wrong way to go through this transition. So for some, doing it step by step, not taking such a big quantum leap, would be actually of higher benefit because there are experiences, wisdom that you'll gain through this slower transition. For others, you've already gained that, and so it's just time to take that leap. Trust that your soul knows best. I would like to invite you, if it resonates, to check out our Goddess transmissions for extra support. Goddess Rhiannon has been recently uploaded, and she is all about freedom in every way, in mind, in money, in time, authenticity, expressions, all that freedom energy. For those who did have trouble accessing it or purchasing it, that has been fixed. We worked with support, so I'm really sorry that happened. But if you would like to try it again, it will be linked below. And we did work with support, so intending that everything goes seamlessly from here on out. So that is one of the Goddess channelings, but we have many and we continue to add more, and they're all 50% off all month long. We are doing an Ascension community gathering on October 19th. It's myself and Consciously Erin. It is for those who are going through Ascension, so you can be with like-minded souls who are also going through this. So you'll receive live activations. We will be talking about the Schumann resonance and really how to align with those energies and ground and integrate them in. Like I said, it's just a supportive community. And I feel like many of us need that right now. So that's why we decided to open this space. And then finally, I have an 8-layer highest timeline alignment session. So if you want extra energetic support, I'll link to that. It's a pure energy healing. So it's not interactive. You don't have to visualize or anything. It's really just done on your behalf. So I'll link to that as well. Okay, so I'm sending you so much love. Have a beautiful day, morning, evening, and I'll talk with you next time.